Nie jest zbyt trudnym przeciwnikiem.
He fought like a monster. Better than I've been in a while. All this best behavior when you're... Not the first time I've gone up against one. Remember I told you I used to fight in the arena? Well, I was the best there was. The arena was about the same as it is now. Kui and Kai Lan were there, and Lucky Cho too. But he was... My brother became the arena champion. The Raging Ox. They said he retired.
Huh?
But he didn't retire. He was killed. Raging Ox was one of Kailan's men. Well, he wasn't always. Kailan approached me first. When Ox joined up with Kailan, I stopped getting good matches. Ox was fighting his way to becoming champion. And doing... He was so cocksure and wouldn't listen to his older brother. Once he fell in with Kailan, he stopped talking to me. Soon Ox became Kailan's enforcer and carried out his bidding. He'd skulk around in robes so no one would know the arena champion was a common thug. One night I followed Ox back to Kailan's. I was drunk and I was mad. I just wanted to tell Ox how deep, but Kailan was there. He tried to interfere. I attacked him, and Ox tried to stop me. When it was over, Ox was dead, and Kailan just stood there, smiling. I would have killed him if I wasn't so stunned. After that, I left. For the first time in my life, I ran. I ran, and then I drank. You do what you have to in the arena. Just don't fool yourself. Lucky Cho's death just put you on the Serpent's wanted list. I'd really like to see Kailan's face if you become arena.
No co, teraz z nim mam iść? A nie chcę, nie on se idzie.
The Bronze Division champion approaches. Remember, soldiers that... Dogs nipping at my heels aren't... What? This next fight should be fairly simple for... These are tough...
Tak, zaczynajmy. Oszczędźmy sobie to gadanie i walczmy, żeby zostać czempionem i później.
We found him just like this.
You did?
Three Reach, the old stableman, found him. He kept everyone else out.
We can trust him. What about Cho? Do we know who's responsible?
Last I saw of him, he was following Raging Dragon.
He fights next. Replace the men slated for that match with our own. And ensure that their blades... Even the ancient magic of this place could not neutral...
It will be done. What about Lucky Cho? There are hundreds of people here to see the new fighter. We can't...
Then we don't. We must always use the...
Zjadają go. Zresztą on i tak już nie żyje. To nie wróży nic dobrego. Fuck. Nikt nie jest w stanie mnie powstrzymać.
I do not know who those men were. The fighters I picked for you to face were not guild men. The wards are useless against poison. That's a... Those men were Kailan's, not mine. I keep myself as far. Just before you came up here, I received word from one of the... I believe they feel Kylon's actions were not appropriated to the... You are not hearing this from me, but tensions have risen.
Ugh.
The serpent... You may feel caught in the middle, but the weather sages say the... We've had a request from the Imperial Army. They want one of our best to help them test out a small group of war machines known as... I've decided to put you up against them. Are you...
Z golemami teraz?
Follow?
The Imperial Army honors us with a most unique trial.
O! Nie atakują cały czas z tego. O, nie są tacy trudni.
I knew you could defeat those things. The Imperial... I say stick to traditional soldiers. Sagacious TM needed no machine. I rushed out notification of this match, and we've had the... It's rare that the Silver Division rests back. But you, Raging Dragon, are what true... Will you face Soldier now? The Silver Division Championship awaits.
O. Wściekły smok. Może ciekawy pojedynek.
Iron Soldier has faced all comers, but how will the Silver Champion fare against
Wściekły smok
Raging
odpowiada.
Dragon?
Odpowiada mojemu tatuażowi. Chciałem wziąć na początku Feniksa, ale... Ty gnoju. Pięknie.
Soldier is a worthy opponent. I hope you understand how... From here, your battles will be even harder. Impress the crowd and you... Surely this was enough. I know the crowd.
Kurde.
I know. Now, the Gold Division is the toughest. Your first match will be... That is something best discovered.
Warto by było zapisać. A czy to nie trzeba było właściwie? No. Dobra, to... Co?
Your victories are impossible for the other fighters to... Perhaps you have potential that you are not even aware of. Do you think you stand a chance? No, you are stronger than that. We will train away this timid front, and if you survive, you will join an order unlike any other. We enforce... This will be your responsibility. Can you look on silver coins, golden... Then we will waste no more time. You are at it. It lies at the far side of the burial ground that is the necropolis. I expect great things of you. Not Indeed. Many others think that they are above the norm when I am well aware of those who come with you. Their strengths. Am I? Or do you doubt your own abilities to deal with them? If you survive your training and remain in...
I never enjoy controlling my senses. They catch a lot of things.
Okej, ale ja chcę gdzie ona jest? Jest tu, dobra.
I am honored that you have chosen me.
Pieprzyć Złotą Ligę. Idziemy... Nie tu. Się szło tędy. I tędy. Teraz możemy iść przez tą nekropolię całą. To trzeba iść przez tą dzielnicę bogaczy, nie?
So, things are looking up. You've gained the favor of the
No.
Lotus Assassins. With the recommendation of the executioner, the others will welcome you as a recruit. You can slip...
I can't agree with this. You don't know what you're getting into. You don't know the danger they represent.
Really? What did you see while hiding in your swamp? I've observed Death's Hand for years.
You could have 4 faces and a different name and wardrobe for each, and you still wouldn't understand. Death's Hand.
Then what, pray tell?
I don't know. But his power does not come from study or skill. He is something darker.
It sounds like Sagacious Zoo wants to go back into hiding. Or perhaps the nursery? Pay no attention, not...
A.
You don't know what they're...
Settled. Go sulk in the corner.
This is not helping anything. Are we any closer to getting to the Lotus Assassin so this...
Oh, she spits fire at last. Now I see how the child... But I'm sure you can appease her. You've already gained the You could also seek out the Inquisitor and gain his recommendation as well, but the path to the Lotus Assassin Fortress is red.
And after we find the evidence against Death's Hand, you will take us to the palace to find Master Li?
I promise, little Dawnstar. After we get what I want from the Lotus Assassin, you have permission so there won't be any trouble entering. It's only after we have the evidence against Death's Hand that...
A.
It would still be good to get some information first. Sagacious... Where is...
Well, you should be... That is true. I wouldn't trust any of the ragged homeless. No offense meant to those of you who are actually home. If Sagacious Zoo has gone to warn the Lotus Assassins, you need to...
Zoo would not turn on us.
The Lotus Assassin Fortress is in the far end of the necropolis. They shouldn't be...
A.
Everything is in...
I don't wish to delay collecting on
Dobra.
the princess's generous offer.
What am I going to do? I'm ruined. I can't sell upgrades if I can't find supplies. I'm ruined.
I suppose it is good that the Lotus Assassin Executioner accepted. Will you be heading to the Lotus Assassin Fortress soon? When you were at least, that's what... I don't want to seem ungrateful for her help, but having... I mean, she is the daughter of the Emperor, and we do not know his role. To you, perhaps, but not to me. I think I am perceived as a rival. The princess? The daughter of the Emperor is jealous of me? What could I possibly have that would make her jealous? I'm sorry. You have always been a good friend to me, but I No, I should have more control over this. This is too uncertain. You can't... Not when you could leave whenever...
A.
I prefer to have more control over myself, and a silk fox, or whatever she wants to be called. You and I, we talk and share thoughts, but she forces me to consider where that might lead.
O Boże.
Don't you dare! You tease so much, I don't know what to do with you. Or perhaps it is me. For all the trouble we face, I think we will have a great deal more to discuss in the coming days. Until then, thank you for being so understanding. Don't go too far. I get
Okej, to było dobre. Dobra, idziemy teraz do tej nekropolii. To trzeba przejść przez się nie zgub.
aiding them in their occupation of our
Fe, fe, fe.
forests in the south.
Nie chcę tak robić, ale samo się tak robi. Muszę sobie kupić to na kładkę taką. Ech, dobra. Idziemy do tej nekropolii.
I'm ruined. I know I'm ruined.
O. Gracz na zmarłych nekropolii, chociaż często nie mają nic zamiaru pozostać w swoich grobach. Czyli co, będziemy z trupami walczyć? Oj, oj, sorry ludzie, oj. Wybaczcie. Nie było to zamierzone. Kill death. Okej. Kim ty jesteś?
Well, stranger, you have some spirit to... I could use the skills of a man like you. An honest work. My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials. No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go refunding all the burial money to all the families. So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard, just... Well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. Can't have you going away empty-handed, so... Great! Now those ghosts will... They just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put
Panie
them
Chunku
in.
jest boy.
There are 3 main ghosts to deal with, Miss Chan. If you need a little something to give you...
Dobra, idziemy tutaj. Czy nie wiem, gdzie to mnie doprowadzi? Aj.